Hey, what's going on, guys? Mr. Chuckles here, and today I want to talk about map positioning, weapon strengths, and goals you should have before you go into the game, and how all of those affect each other. So in this game, you'll see that I'm using a fast rate of fire pulse rifle. I'm using the conduit from the future war cult. Well, how does this affect my map positioning and how I'm going to be playing this game? So I know that fast rate of fire pulse rifles are great at close to medium distance engagements. With that being said, I selected a sniper as my secondary. So I have a type of weapon for every kind of engagement. So in order to make this gun efficient, I need to find an area that offers close to medium distance engagements, and also should have some sort of cover. So while I'm playing the cauldron, this is a great example. This inside B heavy room is perfect for this playstyle. If I find that enemies are too far away, I can bait them to me. If they're sitting near the A stairs, then I tag them once with my primary, and then I back off. This is going to bait them, they're going to rush towards me. And then once they rush towards me, I can utilize these doorways and these choke points and these corners to my advantage. I could chuck grenades as I walk around them, and that also eliminates the threat of people rushing me with shotguns as well. They might make it through, but at that point they're usually already chunked down, so it's a pretty easy cleanup with a primary or a throwing knife kill. You've seen me already do that a couple different times, and you'll see me do that again throughout this game. Now when it comes to holding down an area, it's very difficult if there's no communication, and so I was playing solo, so my goal was kind of just to sit in this room and then move from the left of the room to the right of the room to try and keep the spawns in one area, to keep them spawning on the far side of the map. Unfortunately, you will see that at one point right here my team keeps pushing out to A, and they're trying to push super far, and right here I see my team is spawning on the A zone. Now unfortunately I caught that really late, and this is what gets me killed right here. They're spawning on the A zone, and then they all spawn behind me too, and I should have recognized that the spawn sooner, like the spawn flipped sooner, and I should have rushed out to A. So when you're trying to hold down an area, the key is to not push extremely far. And now, I understand in control you have zones that you need to capture. You basically just need to find angles that you can attack from that's going to capitalize on your weapon's strengths. So for here, for example, I'm utilizing this doorway, trying to get a snipe in, and then I'm backing off. I'm going back to my area. I can see on the right-hand side, though, I need to scoot a little farther back because I had two enemies just die, or two teammates just die on the A stairwell. And that's why I'm back in this room. I chuck a grenade here, and I'm basically trying to get the spawns. I want them to spawn back on the far A side. That's where I want these guys at. And eventually, by just killing all of the guys in my spawn, that's what I'm doing right now. Unfortunately, here was a pretty poor play, actually. I missed a lot of golden gun shots this game. It's really sad. This is my first game back on my Hunter. I've been playing a lot of my tie-in, and I wanted to switch it up. I believe I missed 5 golden gun shots this game. There's one super I used where I just don't even get a chance to use my golden gun. And I missed 8 total shots. So, with that being said, I could have had like 42 kills. So it definitely goes to show that there's improvement for every kind of player. So, here heavy ammo is being spawned. I definitely want that. Another great thing about holding off this room, not only does it provide me perfect for my playstyle, because it has cover, close distance engagements, medium distance engagements, but it also has special ammo and heavy ammo. So I have every kind of resource possible, and I have a really, really good spot to just kind of hang out around. And I can go left or right, and it's going to be the same thing. I have the same kind of engagements. I can watch up to the left, I can watch the B doorway, I can watch down below. If I go to the right side, I can watch A. The reason I don't like the other spawn on the A stairs is because there's a lot of different obstacles that are in your way, and you have to get really close to have a good engagement. Here you saw me cancel my reload and run away, the reason being I saw some red on my radar, and sure enough I was being chased. Had I not ran away and canceled my animation there, I wouldn't have actually had enough time to reload, and I probably would have got killed, because I wouldn't have had enough ammo to kill those two. And this BTRD isn't very good, the perks that I have on it. It's kind of a crap BTRD. I'll have the perks on all my weapons at the very end of the video for you guys. So here I'm just literally sticking to this cavern, and when I start getting rushed, I just backpedal a little bit, and I funnel them through. I don't ever want to get myself stuck in a corner or stuck in a situation. I want them to be rushing to me. That way my weapons are already readied, and they're caught off guard. Here that's the only time I hit all 3 golden gun shots. So, admire that while you can. It's not going to happen again. So here's a swarm grenade. Really good defensive grenade on their part, so I'm going to back off. As you can see, my team died up here. Another shotgun guy. And this is why I don't go out here, because it gives these shotgun guys the freedom to just run around and shoot you in the face. But if you funnel them through the corridors and utilize your grenades, they really don't get an option. If they walk through the corridor, they get chunked with grenades, or they have to sit back with their primary. And I am very confident in the ability to beat the majority of players with my primary, just because people don't know how to use their primary. So when they pull it out, they're kind of like, what the hell is this thing? Here, they're posted up over here, so I'm trying to get them off. I actually get stuck in a really bad situation here. I'm focused so hard on this one guy in front of me. All of a sudden I get surrounded. I heard a Blade Dancer pop his super, At this point I realized I was dead, so I just went for an even trade and got a nice little throwing knife kill off on this guy. I slid to make sure he didn't get a headshot right away. Here I spawn on the A stairs, and again I want to flip the spawns, but I'm very patient here. I know that they were all just in B, so I need to wait for them to come to me. One kill, back off. I'm not going to worry about the guy on my right. I know that he's there, and I will take care of him in a second. This is actually probably my favorite play all game right here. This is a 1v1 situation, instantly followed by a 1v2 situation. I'm low, I drop a grenade, I reload, I basically tag both of these guys with my primaries, and I get both of them to fall over right away. How I did that is I realized their position on the map, I threw my grenade around the corner, reloaded my primary, tagged both of them, let the burn finish off the guy behind him after I tagged him initially, and then I focused on the guy that was closer to me with the shotgun. I really enjoyed that play, and that was a lot of fun to do. And that's why I love the incendiary grenade on the hunter over the swarm grenade and the trip mine grenade. You can balance it, and it offers just so much potential. Also for my build, I'm trying something a little bit different this game. On my hunter, I am running max discipline with like 85% strength and only 80 total intellect. It was a little bit different build, but I wanted to try the conduit with the radiant dance machines, simply because the conduit has 0 perks unlocked right now. And so if I was playing against anybody using a decent primary weapon, it'd be kind of hard to win an engagement with a weapon that's not leveled whatsoever. It has only 18 in the clip, so having the extra mobility to be able to strafe back and forth is really handy. I always use this build when I test out new weapons on my hunter. So here, that was the golden gun you guys saw me completely miss and get absolutely nothing. So that's pretty much it in regards to flanking, holding positions, understanding how maps work, and when and where you should push. Again, my team is completely split here. 2 of them are on A, and 2 of them are way back on the spawn by the stairs. And so they have this entire inside room where the heavy ammo is on lockdown. Like I said, I'm going to have the perks at the end of the clip for you guys at the end. I'll just kind of hover over everything so you guys can check it out. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you're all having an awesome day. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. And until next time.